Okay, this video is going to be about Module 4, Major Activity. This is a lot of work in this particular activity. We're going to start out by going to your terminal, as usual, and you're going to go to MySQL, and then I want to see my databases, and I want to use the one called Quintegration RMA. This is the one that you created as part of the Module 3 major activity, and you also populated some of the data in it. So now I'm using that table. I want to show the table. I'm using that database. Now I want to see the tables. So those are the tables that you created, the customers, the orders, and the RMA that you created from the Module 3 activity, and then the collaborators is the view that you created. So all that data is here. Now, the very first item, or very first task in Module 4 major activity is to import the data. There's not a whole lot of description on how to do that, so I'm going to tell you how to do that. Also, my announcement has these commands in them, so you can just you can take them from there. You don't need to necessarily take them from this video. And they must be done in order, though, because of the constraints on that exist on the table. The customers have to be loaded first, and then the orders, and then the RMA. So the first one is going to be customers. The command is load data in file, and in a single quote, and now the path to the file is going to be home/home/codio/workspace/customers/CSV. You can see over here the customers.csv file is over here in my tree. And so the /home/codio/workspace is what you can see over here on this tree. So you want to type that in, and then we're going to load the data from that file into the table customers. The fields are terminated by comma, and lines are terminated by single quote /r/n, and then at the very end you need a semicolon. So that just loaded almost 38,000 rows into that table. And so we're going to do the next one, load data in file /home/codio/workspace/orders.csv into table orders, fields terminated by lines terminated by. That populates again almost 38,000 rows. And finally, load the data in file RMA into table RMA, fields terminated by, lines terminated by, and that loaded a little over 38,000. So now I have all the data loaded into those three tables, and now I would go about doing the rest of the activities in all the tasks in the major activities. So what I did already is task number 1, and there are then a bunch of queries here, and task number 2 has you create a couple of select queries, and then 2D, you're going to write insert statements to put this data that you see in this table here into your customers table. And then you're going to write insert statements to take this information from this orders table and put it into your orders table. And then again, you're going to perform some update statements and a delete statement. And then finally, you're going to export out the data into a CSV called orders. And if you remember, you did that as part of your Module 3 lab task number 7. if you need to go back to there, it told you exactly the command to use.